Just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy. And family.
Oh no! No, nigga, no way! Oh my gosh, I'd have been so mad for like 5 seconds, and I'd have been right back in that motherfucking river. What's good? We back with another reaction. $10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness. Fuck it, throw some booms in there. Throw us another boom. Throw some nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's this over here? Now let's throw some laughs.
Wait, I'll just come on. Let's do it. Wait, I'll just come on. Let's do
What
it.
is this? I replaced my laughing clip with a fucking Duke Dennis video. Wow. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's get into the video.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day, the two of you survive in this.
That's my brother right there.
$10,000.
That's my brother right there.
We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out.
He here for the money.
This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz.
Let's get
Nice to meet
right.
you,
My boy
man.
Hayes, my boy
You'll be my best
Grizz.
friend for the next.
Let's get to the
Now,
money.
these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multimillionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire.
Bruh. What a perspective. Like, yo, if we really hanker down and lock in and we tap into our ancestral roots, nigga, we could be nigga, our families could be set forever. Nigga, are you ready? You generate into something full. You just got tired of doing what they told you to do.
Survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death.
Nigga, fuck comfortable. I'm thinking about the Maya.
We're alive. Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000.
Boys, how was the first night? It was cold.
It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand.
You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just look up.
Oh my.
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys.
That's motivation right there.
$1,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out. Bro, this is crazy.
My boy trying to
We're
catch
gonna
the
be
Maya.
so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Careful, shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you, and you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get.
Nigga said a year. Wait.
And for the year is crazy.
3 point. I mean, okay. Let's think about it. If you could stay out there for a year, I guess you don't really need to do more than that. Like, is 3.6 gonna be that much different than 7.2? So how long would you be staying out there for? Oh wow, all my buttons is cooked. I only have those 4. Anyway, how long would I plan to stay? I think I would plan to stay. Okay, so 1 day is 10, 2 days is 20, 3 days is 30, 4. Okay, how much money do I want to make? That's the first question. Fuck how comfortable I am or whatever. How much money do I want to make? At least 1 mil. So 1 mil is like 3 months and 10 days. I can do that. I can do all things through Christ.
The plan
That's what I'm praying every day. I don't want to be like the people in Israel, bruh. 40 days and 40 nights. Bruh, I want to get to the plans that God has for me. I have plans to prosper you, to give you a hope in the future. I want to get to those plans. Bump my plans. My plans are probably shit anyway. Even if there are good plans, they're not the plans that God has for me. So every day I'm waking up praying. Every day.
It's officially a year. We're gonna split this in two. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy,
I literally...
you ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer
Let's get
one
to it.
on. Boom. There's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Nice.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right,
Just a
we're
touch.
going to bed.
Just a touch.
Grizz snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies.
Okay, at this point, you got 50 racks. Y'all splitting that 25K each. I mean, that might be a nice little vacation. You know, that might be 1 semester of school. You could work with that, man. 25K each. Y'all could put that into a property or something, bruh. I'm not mad at that, bruh. Put that into a property. You know what I'm saying? As a down payment. And then, yeah, more rent out the properties, something.
Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
My boy cheesing over here. He happy though. He happy right now. Okay.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess. Yeah.
It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Is there eats? Do they have eats?
I'm nervous, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money.
No, Jimmy always doing that bullshit.
Jerky?
Yes.
That means 5 days were in vain.
Eat it yet?
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish.
50 grand.
50 grand.
They don't take this deal. I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk?
But that means 5 days were in vain. Unless you really feel like you could hunt. Is there some deer out here? Niggas can make sun shake, bro. If you really believe, bro. I mean, I don't know. It's easy to talk. It's easy. You know, I haven't walked a mile in their moccasins. You feel me? I just finished eating. So, yeah, we don't need to eat. We can find something off the land. Niggas haven't eaten in 5 days for real. Niggas getting 2 hours of sleep. It's cold. I just slept good last night. I had probably like 10 hours of sleep. It was nice, and I had the AC on, under the covers, you know, fresh shower. When's the last time niggas took a fresh shower? Niggas is probably funky as hell. You know, so it's easy from this side, but I'm rooting for y'all. I'm rooting for y'all, though.
Talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feastable bars.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, you still had 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it.
Thank you! Thanks, Jimmy!
It's definitely a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kid's college tuition.
Hello!
Bro, I I still can't believe that every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering,
Why have they not caught fish?
well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so.
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this? This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
This reminds me of what Kyrie said, man. Every day, no matter if you poor or if you rich, every day, man, it's just getting up, carrying water, chopping wood. Carrying water, chopping wood. I love that.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them catch more food.
Dock's done,
Pleasantly surprised.
and now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
Here's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at 140.
Jimmy is just nasty rich at this point. He's just he's just nasty rich.
$50,000. And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Can we
Reveal
negotiate?
your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very. Here's the weather for.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you for 40 racks. We gonna have to share that sleeping bag. We gonna have to share that sleeping bag, bruh. We gonna have to cuddle. Sometimes I'm not selfish. I can be little spoon sometimes. You can be big, however you want to do it. But 40 racks for a sleeping bag, we not doing that. We spending the 10 on the one, and we gonna cuddle. And you're
Forecast.
gonna like it.
It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
Y'all gotta get one. Take one. Take one. One is valid.
On a really cold night. No sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines.
The hardest thing in the world is to do the same thing every day and not know if you're going to get the results that you want to get, bro. It's the hardest thing in the world. It's the most difficult thing in the world. That's what Kevin Hart said. I mean, it's pretty difficult. I would agree it's pretty difficult. Hardest thing in the world, might be an exaggeration, but yeah.
Any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Something, hold on.
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that? Can I eat it?
First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is
good.
what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
Amen.
It's excellent.
It's so good.
Amen.
It's just like
Thank God good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night! And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek, but that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you? Say they were making us an offer. What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest.
10 bands. I think Jimmy might give you that for 50 rackets.
Tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand. This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What could you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to
Y'all
everything.
niggas made a quarter milli though. Clap it up for the quarter milli, man. Clap it up for the quarter milli, man. Quarter milli.
Next time.
Bruh, 120K each after taxes. Fucking taxes, man. That shit just made me whatever, bro. But let's just 120. So after taxes, what is that? Like 60 racks. Could put that into, yeah, man. Y'all could do a lot with that.
I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
Here he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S. For the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope of getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side.
Nobody had no mental break. 40 days, bro. I might have had a mental breakdown. I might have cried a little bit. Bruh, like, but you know.
In hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God. Woo! Look at that. It's the river. Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo!
I know niggas is funky.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
No, nigga, no way. Oh my gosh. I'd have been so mad for like 5 seconds, and I'd have been right back in that motherfucking river.
Any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it. Late in the midnight hour. Let's go.
Holy moly!
You better grab the fish. Grab the
I
fish.
told you it was that
Grab
one.
the fish with both hands, nigga.
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz.
Yo,
He's gonna be so
let's
stoked.
go. Niggas is wildin'.
Eating tonight.
3 fish.
All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse.
It's day 40.
Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. We don't want nothing from you. We up, nigga. We up now, nigga. You gonna have to, bruh. In order for me to buy something, shit gotta be 2,000. I'm up now. We just caught 3 fish. Me and my mans is lit. We up 340. Jimmy, I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Third of
Fuck
$1
outta here.
million, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my god, are you
No. That's actually worth the money. That's actually worth the money. 10 racks? No, that's worth the money. For real. No. Deadass, that's actually, like, all jokes aside, that's deadass worth the money.
Oh man.
I can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't lay down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
It's me, it's Daddy.
Oh, that smells so bad. Oh.
As
Can I get a conjugal visit? My dick smell like cheese. Like the underneath of my ball sack. You don't even want to know what the underneath of my ball sack smell like. But you're my wife. So for better or for worse, bruh, I'm in here for y'all, bruh. I'm racking up 330,000, bruh. My balls smell like dirt, nigga. You better. Alright, let me chill. But come on, let me get sun. You know what I'm saying? Just a little sun. I need sun to keep me going. Give me sun to work with. Fuck is they talking about?
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet. Because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I
Oh no.
do.
I know you want me.
Babe. Big picture. Babe. 25 million. You seen that TikTok?
Yo, hey, good. 25 million.
Nah, I'm good.
25 good. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Man, listen to me, bitch. $79.994 million cash in your hand. On my dead dog, cuz.
That's what I'm thinking about.
But do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
That conversation was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my
That nigga in the beginning said, if you shoot that gun, I might literally kill you. Ha ha ha.
wife support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it's a compromise, right? We started out at 3.6. We're at 340. We're close. We're pretty close to halfway. Like we're at another 2 weeks till halfway. My wife says I want us home. She wants me home now. You want to get to $1 million? I mean, I don't know, bruh. She gonna have to be a single mom for a year, bruh. I'm not ever gonna lie to you. But is it worth, like, let's just say you stay for the year and you lose your wife. Is it worth it? Like, my daughter too. Like, if the kids are 0, like a newborn and 2, bruh, the kids is not gonna remember me not being there. When I'm 2 years old, I'm not gonna remember my dad not being there most likely, bro. When I'm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, none of that shit going back. I'm not gonna remember that shit for the most part. Niggas don't remember shit. I don't have my first memories until 3, and that was like little tiny bits of memory, like literally like a live photo worth of memory. Literally, like, hold it like 1, 2, that's it. I don't really have any real memories until like 4. So I think he should stay as long as he needs to stay. I think he should try to hit that milli, bruh.
Much needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Hayes and Grizz. Hayes and Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before,
400,000.
by now they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
Yo, these niggas are really built. These niggas are really like that. These niggas are really like that, bro. Yo, these niggas got that dog in them, bruh. These dudes, bruh, they built different, man. Props to these dudes. I don't know how I would fare under these conditions. 49 days, I might be a bitch. Real talk, man. Like, I don't like that, bruh. I'm just pissed. I'm about to stay up for 3 days straight. Fuck that.
You can get down
I'm
to
not gonna do
fish
that.
without having to tromp through a whole swamp. It's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
Grizz!
And this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing.
Hey.
Bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You're telling
Jimmy.
me this thing can actually
Yeah,
float?
Jimmy. I'm the Mr. Beast of these fucking challenges, nigga. You can have a YouTube channel with 274 mil. Oh my gosh. Nah, y'all don't understand how crazy that number is. Y'all not understanding that. Y'all don't get it. It's alright, let's just move on.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my God, that is so good.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man.
promo.
And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm going to leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm gonna pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks, then you have to quit.
I'm not gonna lie, we brothers for life. That's my brother right here. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody tell you, bro. You go through an experience like this with somebody, brother, y'all brothers for life. Y'all for lifers, bro. Yo, anything happens to you, your wife and kids is good, bro. And I ain't gonna sleep with your woman either, like, cause you my dog. Now, I might help her, you know, move on and whatever, but it ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna have sex with her. But I'm gonna look out for her, make sure the kids, soccer practice, I got you. You my brother, like, any shit go down, like, Big Papa stepping up to the plate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
We appreciate the food. That was lovely.
Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you
Good
next
eats.
time.
So
W
this ship
promo.
saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man,
Hey,
when we
watch
first
your
started
mouth.
this thing, it was in the dead
Watch how
winter.
you talk about my boat. Watch your mouth. I'm just saying, watch that mouth. That's all.
Remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes.
Don't wanna get bit by that.
And rats.
Get out of here!
Every night.
Oh my God!
And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He is angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously, because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice. Oh, those are sea trout.
Thanks, buddy.
Pretty wiped out.
Give him a kiss on the mouth. You deserve a nice kiss on the mouth.
If I
Give him a kiss on the mouth.
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
What cameras are they using?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh man!
What camera? They have a They using GoPros?
Oh, those are sea trout.
I think this is a GoPro, yeah, with like a little extension on it.
Pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh man!
I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz!
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
He
With
just
their
needed a
survival
little break, you know? He just needed to, you know, go blow off some steam, probably jerk off or something, you know, but that's love, man. That's love. I love that.
Needs met and their friendship restored. One question still remained. How long will they stay?
A
We
year
had a
to
serious
go.
conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
I promised Grizz that I would stay longer. For him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no.
Why they
Hayes.
keep doing that? Where's the parachute?
Going to check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he said.
We're at 600K. 630K. Okay. 630K. Bro, every day is 10K. Like, I get it, bro. But, like, every day is 10 bands. See? Bands! Fuck is you talking about? I'm like, okay, can we push for 3/4 of a milli? Can we push for 750K? 750K? You have 2 kids. Your wife wants you back. I can't ask for more than that. I promise. If we can get to 750K, I will willfully and gratefully bow out. Please, can you give me another 12? Can you give me another 12, please? I know you may not be happy about it. You may not love it, but we did say we was going to do 3.6 milli. We're not getting that 3.6 milli. We're not even doing a milli. Can we get to 750, please? You my mans, bro, please. Like, if you can't do it, then let me know. No harm, no foul. We made $630,000 together. Ain't no way I could be mad at you. I ain't never had a friendship where I made $630,000. But can we please, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking for a week now. I'm asking for 2 weeks, realistically. But can you give me 2 more weeks? Can you give me to 700,000? We split that 350. I feel like that's fair. If you can't do that, can you at least give me a clean 700, bro? 630,000 don't feel right. Give me a clean 700. That's 350 split. Or 750 would be a 375 split. But at least give me till 700K. At least give me 700K. I'm cool. I'll take that, you know?
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it out.
I thought a lot about it, but if you want to go another day, let's go another day.
Okay, fair, I guess. Fair. Like, you pushing it. Like, all right. You telling me to go one more day to think about it. I'm like, okay, can we ask Jimmy how much money we have? And that's what I would do. Like, hey, how much money do we have? 640K? All right, can we get to 700K? Like, on everything I love, we get to 700K, we pack it up. On everything I love. Because I know I don't want to be selfish. 700K, we good money. Literally.
How's it going, boys?
All right, buddy.
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
Maybe.
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay last night?
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was.
You gotta think about it though. The 73 days, that's 2.5 months, bruh. Like, nah, this is where we started. We was out in the field every day, like
shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night.
Shoulder to shoes, back to back. Like Jordan 96, 97. Whoa, very, you know what I mean?
And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me.
Oh, that's love.
I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Type shit. He's done.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now,
I mean, I guess at what point is it like, you know?
it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be
like
there.
how much, like 10K, it's not really changing nobody's life. $10,000 is not life-changing money, especially in the hands of people that don't really know what to do with 10K other than spend it on liabilities and expenses. 100K, is that life-changing money? It could be life-changing money in the right hands. 200,000 definitely can be. 300 definitely should be. 400 definitely could change a broke person's life. even for a short period of time. 500,000. Quarter milli. I mean, if you can't do nothing with with a half a mil, then I don't know what to tell you. 600,000. Come on now, let's go.
I think that you've been really upset, and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't
spiraled through
the money
this
doesn't
thing.
the money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah, my family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, manipulating me.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more.
Bro, you gotta compromise, because bro has been patient, bro. Bro is like, all right, give me a day, okay, I'll give you a day. Give me a week, okay, give me a week. He's been very lenient. You're just adding more days. You're not giving him no deadline. Like, okay, if we can do 3 more days, we'll do 700K. I will shoot the shit myself. You give me 3 more days as my brother and you struggle for me, and I love you, let's do that. You're just like, let's just do more. You're not giving him no time frame. You're just saying more. And you want to hit a milli, he's not trying to hit that milli, bro. Milli is type... A milli, yeah.
More and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else.
Yeah.
I mean, I really do. Like,
Real talk.
I genuinely think of you like a brother.
Real talk.
You know, I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything's got to come to an end sometime.
So at the end of this day, shoot it. Might as well get your last 10K for the last couple of hours. You feel me?
Let me see that flare. I owe you this, and to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long.
All right, you don't gotta be that sorry, nigga. We've been racking up.
I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy. I love you, buddy.
Okay. That's love right there. That's dope.
You smell bad.
I think
we both smell like shit. We both smell like horse shit. Bruh, imagine that shower when you get back to the crib. Bruh, ain't no shower gonna hit. That is... And my wife, I'm going crazy. 74 days? Yeah.
Not the player. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich! Rich! Boys.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, my God. We dropped them off. This is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later. Crazy.
Yes, they look crazy.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I'm dying, baby!
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
This is undeniably, absolutely astronomical content. Shout out Mr. Beast, man. Mr. Beast is a once in a generation executor. He's not a once in a generational talent. He's not a one in a generational entertainer. He's a once in a generational executor. He's a once in a generation work ethic. He is YouTube's Kobe Bryant. He is Mr. YouTube. He is the greatest YouTuber ever. He may not be anybody's favorite. He may not be the most entertaining, but he's the greatest YouTuber of all time. Shout out Mr. Beast. This is a slobber knocker of a video. Absolutely beautiful, man. This was amazing. Can't say enough good things about it.